I'm back with another video today, and I really hope that you can hear me just fine. I've been considering maybe doing something with the sound, but I don't have a tape recorder. I wonder if I could maybe try it on my phone. But anyway, I don't know how much time I have. Okay, so today I figured I'd try to do like a Valentine's Day look or something like that, but something simple. Excuse me. So lately I've been sort of into that kind of like, I guess you can say, doing my makeup kind of a Korean inspired with, you know, lots of blush and lots of pink tones, stained lips. I've been really into that. And I actually have a cute new product to show you guys, but I don't know if I'm going to use it today, just because I love the color, but I don't know if I love it with my outfit. It's a lip product. So, starting off, I'm going in with my L'Oreal BB cream. This is what it looks like. I've been using it for so long, but yeah, it works for me. So anyway, up next I have this concealer that I've been using. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, the one with the little sponge tip. So I've just been applying it liberally, and this is actually a lot. And then I like to apply this down on my forehead a little bit, down my nose. My nose gets really red, so that's why I like to apply it there. And I could have done a better job on blending in my BB cream. So I just take the flat side of this Real Techniques blending sponge. I had a whole bag of valentines 2 nights ago, and I'm paying for it now. Was it worth it? I can't say. But still. Alright, so I have tapped in my concealer, and then I just try to blend that out as much as I can, just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. So, that was weird. I'm sorry, my phone is tripping out right now. So I think that's fine for concealer. I'm gonna conceal a little bit more on my cheek here. If I can find, this is my makeup bag, by the way. Maybe I'll do a what's in my makeup bag. How about this? Everything. All the contents of my life are in this makeup bag. Why do you think I can't find anything? Here it is, Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. So I'll just apply a little bit on the parts, on the areas of my face I feel need a little bit of extra coverage. But you know what? Who cares? If this doesn't take care of it, then I won't bother too much, because girl, I do not have the nicest skin, and that's reality right there. I wish I had beautiful skin, but it's not as bad as it could be, I'll tell you that much. But not great either. Okay, so up next I'm taking this Wet n Wild mattifying powder, and as you can see, I have gone through this. This is the first item in about, gosh, like 2 years that I've completely used up. Especially, well, no, powder, I use up powder, but usually powders take me forever to use up, like at least a year. This one only, I think I got it like in November. Yeah, November. Oh no. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, by the way, I'm using the this MAC 136 brush to apply said powder. Gosh. So, Valentine, that's coming up.
Are you sick of me?
I love Valentine.
foolish reason
brown
I'm
again.
I don't.
I never knew that. So anyway, I'm gonna go in real quick with this red now blush. This way I think it really looks really good. Beautiful. This is really blush set. I sound like Rachel Ray right now, and it's really irritating me. Nothing against Rachel Ray, but I would prefer not to sound like Rachel Ray. Okay, so I have zoomed you in. You can see my face. Sorry, it's disappointing. Oh. So I think on my last video, I used this same palette that I'm going to be using today. This is the 150 color palette by BH Cosmetics, 5th edition. And my sister-in-law gave this to me. I think I mentioned it in the last one as well. And this is what it looks like in all its beautiful glory. It's so pretty. This is what I've been using the past few weeks. I love it. This is gonna be an ongoing thing. I'm going to be taking this really, really beautiful, it's sort of, it's like a dusty rose color, but I think I'm going to call it, it's a rosy terracotta color. It's not terracotta, but it's not hot pink. It's really pretty, and I love the way this looks. I'll just apply some. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this cream colored eyeshadow as a base. Just like this. And then I'll go in with my eyeshadow. And as you can see, it's very pigmented. I just took a little bit and I was able to to blend that across my entire lid. So that's really all I'm doing here. Taking it in and blending away. Sorry if you can see my mirror. Okay, so that's pretty much the eyeshadow done. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but I am considering putting this beautiful thing on there. This is called Solstice, and it's by Urban Decay, and this is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. I'm just going to pat a little bit of this onto my eyelid, mainly in the center, just to give it a little bit of shine and glitter. And this is beautiful. A lot of people compare this eyeshadow to Blue Brown by MAC, the Blue Brown pigment. I think it's called like Club by MAC. I think that's the eyeshadow version, but I have the pigment and it's called Blue Brown. And honestly, it's not the same. It's so different. It's that duochrome finish that we all love, but it's it's not as dark, it's not as harsh. You can definitely, I think you can get away with wearing this on a daily basis, or if you wanted to, I mean. But anyway, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes now. I'm using this eyelash curler by Danielle. Anyway, what are your favorite Oscar-nominated movies that you've seen so far? Like I said, mine are Moonlight and Manchester by the Sea. I think Silence was snubbed. Has anyone seen Silence? My gosh, that was such a great movie. That one had me at the edge of my seat. That one had me having a heart attack in the theater. I was shocked. Oh, it was really good. And I think Andrew Garfield did way better in that one than he did in Hacksaw Ridge. But next what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this e.l.f. smudge brush and that same color that I used on the base of my eye, which is this sort of rosy terracotta color, and I'm just going to drag that underneath my lash line. So there we go. I think I want to apply a little bit more here to the top on the outer edge. Okay, so now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one directly on top of that, which is this sort of pink color. Just dip my brush, and I want to use this as a transition color. And it's really pretty. So that's it for the eyeshadow. And I have already went ahead and curled my lashes. And then I'm going to take my favorite mascara, which is the Essence Princess Lash mascara. It has this type of brush right there. And I'm just going to apply. So at this point you can apply false lashes if you want to. I don't, because I don't know how. I suck really bad at applying false lashes. And then reapplied some EOS. And the reason why I'm reapplying it is the way I like to apply this color, because if you is almost like a stain, because if you just go in full pigment, it's really dark, look, which is beautiful, but I don't really like these colors on me, to be quite honest. But I do really enjoy this color. So I apply it to the center of my lips, and then I'll take my finger, usually it's my middle finger, and I'll just blend it out. So I just take my finger and with the excess color that's left on my finger, I already cleaned it off, but I just like to dab on the color, like blend it out, blend the edges out, and it gives it a more worn in, more yeah, like a worn in red look, and I've just really been enjoying that. The past month I think I've been doing that, and this has been my go-to color for this technique, because it is so dark, and it's sort of like a brick red, like a brownish, like a brownie red color, and it makes me really sad that they've discontinued this shade. So I don't know what's gonna happen when I run out of it, but hopefully I can find some sort of dupe or something similar to it. So yeah, my makeup is pretty much done. Last but not least, I'm just going to take my highlighter, if I can find it, here it is. And since this look is already, you know, very red, well, not very dramatic, but a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to be taking this Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. And I just like to take this on my finger. As you can see, it's very soft. It's not glittery at all. It gives you almost like a natural glow. And I just like to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, so I guess that concludes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, this look is perfect for Valentine's Day, but really it's for any other day. I'm just gonna call it a Valentine's Day look. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, and I hope to see you soon. And I hope on this Valentine's Day everyone has a really great time, and sending you all lots of love. And thank you so much for watching. So have a great day. Bye!